The U.S. Army revealed this Deadliest combat helicopter. One of the deadliest aircraft on the contemporary battlefield is the Boeing AH-64 Apache attack helicopter. The Apache helicopter hits quickly and violently, just like the fierce warriors of the Native American tribe after which it is called. Want to know more? Hey guys, welcome to our channel Future Warplanes, where we tell you about military fighter jets, military drones, military planes from the currently famous in the air to the most advanced around the world. And in addition, in the latest episodes, we'll be covering all military defense news. So stay with us till the end of the video so you don't miss out on any of this information. But before we proceed, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our amazing videos in the future. The AH-64 is not the first American airplane to fly under the Apache moniker. The North American Mustang Mark I debuted in February 1942. As a ground support and low-altitude reconnaissance aircraft, it was introduced to the British RAF. 93 Mustangs were transferred to the U.S. when the Lend-Lease agreement with Britain ran out of money. Air Force and Army, with the U.S. Air Force, awarded the American designation P-51 for the Mustang. North American Aviation President Howard Kindelberger pushed for a fighter contract to construct more Mustangs. Nevertheless, the fiscal year 1942 lacked any funding for brand new fighter contracts. An assault aircraft may, however, be purchased with sufficient cash. General Oliver P. Eccles issued specifications to convert the P-51 into a bomber after realizing the aircraft's potential as a fighter and wishing to keep the airframe in production. The P-51 was changed to an A-36A by installing bomb racks, dive brakes, and a more robust wing. 500 A-36As were ordered from North American under a deal signed in April 1942 and given the official name Apache. The first Apache was completed at the NAA Inglewood plant in under 5 months, and its first test flight took place in October. Before McDonnell, Douglas, and Boeing combined in 1997, the Apache assault helicopter was produced by McDonnell Douglas. Since its introduction to the U.S. Army's fleet in 1984, the helicopter has been exported to a number of nations, including Egypt, Greece, Israel, India, Singapore, the Netherlands, Japan, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, the United Arab Emirates, and the UK. More than 2,200 AH-64 Apache attack helicopters were delivered by Boeing to the U.S. Army and other armed forces. There are currently more than 1,200 Apache aircraft in use by the U.S. Army and other international armies. With 1.3 million of those hours spent in combat, the chopper flew more than 4 million hours. In 1989, during a U.S. military operation in Panama, it saw its first combat use. In addition to supporting low-intensity and peacekeeping missions around the world, particularly in Turkey, Bosnia, and Kosovo, the aircraft was utilized in Operation Desert Storm. April 1997 saw the delivery of the U.S. Army's first Apache AH-64D longbow. As part of Operation Anaconda, the U.S. Army deployed it in Afghanistan to support Operation Iraqi Freedom, and starting in June 2003, it was also deployed to South Korea. In addition to the longbow Hellfire missile, the AH-64D longbow is equipped with the longbow millimeter wave fire control radar. August 2006 saw the completion of Boeing's conversion of all 501 AH-64A Apaches to AH-64D specifications. With a rate of fire of 625 rounds per minute, the 30mm automatic Boeing M230 chain gun is housed under the fuselage. A total of 1,200 rounds of ammunition can be carried by the helicopter. The air-to-surface missile used by the AH-64D is the Lockheed Martin and Boeing AGM-114D longbow Hellfire, which can operate in complete fire and forget mode thanks to its millimeter wave seeker. There is an 8 to 12 kilometer range. The Advanced Precision Kill Weapon System, originally known as Hydra, is a series of guided and unguided 70mm rockets that may be mounted on the Apache attack helicopter. These rockets include the Stinger, the AIM-9 Sidewinder, Mistral, and Sidearm air-to-air missiles. In the fiscal year 2008 budget, it was decided not to go further with the plans to equip the Apache with the Advanced Precision Kill Weapon System, a laser-guided variation of the Hydra. In April 2006, the U.S. Army contracted BAE Systems with the task of developing the APKWS-2. The CRV-7 70mm rocket system from Winnipeg, Manitoba-based Bristol Aerospace is mounted on the AH-Mk1 helicopters used by the British Army. The assortment of weapons selected for the specific operation is carried by the longbow Apache. 4 4-rail launchers holding 16 Hellfire missiles as well as 4 air-to-air missiles are carried by the helicopter when it is in the close support role. The Northrop Grumman millimeter-wave longbow radar is installed aboard the AH-64D Apache. An integrated radar frequency interferometer is a feature of the longbow fire control radar that allows for the passive location and identification of threats that emit radar. The millimeter-wave's ability to operate in low visibility situations and its reduced sensitivity to ground clutter are both advantages. A very small beam width that is impervious to defenses is made possible by the short wavelength. In 30 seconds, the longbow Apache can launch an attack. For one radar scan, the radar dome is unmasked and then it is masked again. A maximum of 256 targets are identified by processors in terms of their position, speed, and direction of travel. Lockheed Martin created the Pilot Night Vision Sensor, PNVS, and the Target Acquisition Designation Site, TADS. Direct view optics, television, 3 fields of view forward-looking infrared, or FLIR for search, detection, and recognition, and a laser rangefinder designator are all features of the turret-mounted TADS. The FLIR for the PNVS is housed in a rotating turret on the nose above the TADS. The monocular eyepiece of the Honeywell Integrated Helmet and Display Sighting System worn by the pilot and co-pilot or gunner shows the image from the PNVS. Using second-generation long-wave infrared sensors with better range and resolution, Lockheed Martin created a new targeting and night vision system for the AH-64 Apache. The first Arrowhead unit was given to the U.S. Army in May 2005 after development on the product began in December 2003. In June 2005, the Apache helicopter's first Arrowhead system was installed. The 500th delivery was made in 2008, and all subsequent deliveries were made on time. Additionally, the U.S. Army placed follow-on contracts for more Arrowhead fittings for its fleet of Apache attack helicopters, bringing the total number of Arrowhead integrations for the U.S. Army up to 6. The AN/APR-39AV radar warning receiver from Northrop Grumman and Lockheed Martin, the Lockheed Martin AN/APR-48A radar frequency interferometer electronic support target acquisition system, the BAE Systems IEWS AN/ALQ-144 infrared countermeasure set from Sanders, a Lockheed Martin company, and the Goodrich AN/AVR-2 laser warning receiver from Hughes Danbury Opt make up the electronic warfare suite that is installed on the Apache attack helicopter. To enable long-term goals to place the platform as a crucial element of the multi-domain operations battlefield, the AH-64E is built with an open systems architecture. The latest navigation, communication, sensor, and armament technologies are included in the assault helicopter. All-weather target information is available day and night thanks to its more modernized target acquisition designation system. Additionally, the onboard technology offers night vision navigational capabilities. A Boeing AH-64 Apache can rise at a speed of 889 meters per minute. The helicopter can travel a maximum speed of 279 kilometers per hour and a cruise speed of 260 kilometers per hour. The helicopter's operational ceiling is 6,400 meters and its ferry range is 1,900 kilometers. It lasts for 3 hours and 9 minutes. The helicopter is approximately 5,165 kilograms heavy, with its maximum takeoff weight at 10,433 kilograms. And that's going to end today's episode. We hope you enjoyed our video. Please make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.